Well, get this. It could be the start of a new trend. Some teenagers are ditching their smartphones and they're buying flip phones instead.
Kathy Lee spoke with one teen about his choice.
Scroll, tap, repeat. For many people, doom scrolling on their smartphone has become second nature. That's how it was for Jarrett Gross.
I always felt like I wasted a lot of time, and it was also hard to stop.
Last November, the 17-year-old decided to make some changes, so he ditched his smartphone for a flip phone where he could not access social media apps and started noticing improvements in his overall well-being.
It was pretty good. I like it way better. I think life is better on a flip phone.
He wanted to know if those changes could be measured, so he asked some of his closest friends to take part in a case study. They switched to flip phones for a couple months while a psychologist conducted before and after brain scans. Dr. Blake Osmos led the experiment, which included a questionnaire.
In the measures for depression and stress levels, as well as anxiety, they dropped like immediately.
And for the brain scans,
what we saw is a decrease of those alpha brain waves in the frontal lobe, which can be correlated with brain fog.
Most of Gross's friends eventually returned to their smartphones, but he is still committed to his flip phone. The teen joins a growing trend of people seeking them out.
This is Nokia phone.
Jerry Ede runs an e-commerce business selling refurbished cell phones and says more and more people want the old school version.
5 years prior, it used to be just seniors that are buying flip phones. But right now we are seeing even the younger generation.
Ede adds that parents are also looking for flip phones for their kids.
And asks, why are you buying a flip phone for your kid? Because I don't want them to use social media.
Gross says he is more present now that he doesn't have easy access to social media on his cell phone, and he hopes his experience encourages others
I can message people, call people.
to rethink their own screen time.
Kathy Lee reporting for us there. While flip phones are becoming, as you heard, a little bit more popular, of course, they still have a long way to go to try to catch up with smartphones. So, and I don't think they will.
I don't think there's much competition, but I do like the idea because we're on our phones so much. So if you just had a flip phone, I feel like you would really enjoy the present moment.
I can't go back to T9 though. If you don't know what
know,
that is,
yeah.
that's where
I
you have
don't.
you have to go A, B, C, and then that's the 2, and then you have to keep on hitting it where there's the letters on the numbers. It was awful.
I probably wouldn't text. I would just call
I was
people
gonna say, I
more.
just didn't-
Just call at that point.
I just
That's the
didn't
only
text.
thing I would do.
Yeah.
One thing I miss about the flip phones is you could literally flip it to answer a phone call.
And instantly look cool.
I know. So I thought I was cool at the time. Maybe not.
You know, you could just get rid of social media on your smartphone.
Oh, that's true.
That's hard though.
Delete the app.
I'm just saying.
Save storage.